Fuck it.
Going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Bowling Green Falcons. Taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Falcons will put total leather to crank us up. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Dropping back, it's Richter. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Let's talk for a second about Toledo. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he's now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
Bringing the heat. Back open in the middle. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
To the air on second down.
Oh, you gotta hold that.
Guys, let's chat about Toledo. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
Yeah, and it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
We knew coming into this one, the passing attack, they were going to attack all areas of the field. And right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
From the gun, he leads it with the back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Richter. Under fire. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. The official says no kicker
I didn't
tried
put
to
enough
tack a
juice
field
on
goal
it.
on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
And that hurts, missing that field goal, especially when you're going up against a defense like this. One of the best in the entire country. You have got to be able to come away with points when you have opportunities.
The 42-yard field goal that was no good gives them the ball back at the 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Let's talk about Bowling Green for a minute. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical traits. This guy can run, he can cover, he can blitz the passer, but he's also a tremendous leader. This guy could be the alpha on this defense for years to come.
Your players are so much faster.
Out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there. The Falcons have this offense rolling. Leaves it with the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Fires to the right.
Oh my God, bro. My defense is just so slow.
Ran away from the crowd and he'll take it in. Touchdown, BG. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to...
This isn't going to be much of a game because your offense is just so much faster than my defense. What? I know it doesn't mean I can't win. I'm just saying it's going to be a struggle.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's Richter.
Come on, you got to hold on to that, bro.
Forces 2nd down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Throwing right.
And then you throw. Like, what is that?
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He took
oh my God, bro.
Deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. The Rockets will call on their punt team. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day off. He was called on 4 times in last week's win. Running through contact.
Yeah, fuck out of here, bro. You're no. He should have been down way far back. It gave you that bullshit, bro. If that shit's about to happen all game, I'm good.
Exploding through it, just vaporized
Like, fuck out of here, bro. You're telling me he can break a tackle, get stuck on a bunch of defenders, and then get a perfect spin move on my kicker. Fuck out of here.
Still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Kickoff unit on the field.
No, the game awarded you that shit. Like, if I swear to God, my guy would have been tackled.
He'll bring it out. It's Lang. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
That shit honestly pissed me off, bro. Like, what type of bullshit is that?
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got his man downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
What a throw on first down, first play of the drive. And I think sometimes quarterbacks are given an alert on a specific play. And what that means is maybe the ball was supposed to go to somebody else. But in pre-snap, if the quarterback sees a matchup he likes,
Come
he's
on.
given the green light to take the shot. And I
Yeah,
think
okay.
that's exactly what happened on that play.
Looking downfield, it's Richter. Caught over the middle, it's Lockhart.
That was almost picked off by your lineman, bro.
Safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Grab near the marker, it's Holly. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play, it's just lingerie on the deck after that move. And the Rockets getting set on 1st and 10. They just keep firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
Now the play fake.
Bro, come on. Fucking block. It's not even just blocking, bro. Just fucking throw the ball faster.
Getting the pressure, getting to him.
Took so long to throw that.
And now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Oh, fuck out of here. You telling me you're not going to jump for that? Oh. Get the fuck out of here.
They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a...
I was glued to that motherfucker, but the dude didn't want to jump. Like, what is that bullshit?
He'll bring it out. It's Lang. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I can get to the fucking, basically the fucking red zone, but then after that I can't do shit.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle. It's laying. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that coverage. What do you have to keep in mind?
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down. And the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing. Because if he's too early or too...
He wants to take the top off. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Long incompletions, okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Off play action. Grab near the marker. It's Flowers. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stops.
That's a great job by the wide receiver there on a critical down. Third down, running the curl route, coming back to the football, making the catch, and picking up the first.
Hit hard just as he released.
Yeah, fuck you. You ain't getting your sack.
Couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Line is back in the middle.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
The Rockets are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Pocket breaking down.
Oh my God.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Pulls it in. It's a 0. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Final play of the quarter coming. Defense in press coverage. Give to the running back. Makes it past the...
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, he's got
I'm done. I'm not doing it, bro.
He ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown.
Yeah, I'm giving up, bro. Like, it's already 27-0, bro.
Perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job.
Dude, no, bro. It gave you the fucking dumbest fucking punt return. It didn't even let me jump for that fucking dot that you had for, or not even a dot, bro. I could have picked that shit. It didn't even want the dude to fucking jump for it. I'm done, bro. Sim this shit. I'm done. I'm not finishing this game.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
It won't let me.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard.
It don't even give me the option to simulate. I'm not playing this game, bro. We can sim this week. I'm not, bro. I can't. That is some serious bullshit that it's been giving you, bro. I had you covered that route, and then I went to go user pick it, and he didn't even jump, bro. He just stood there, ran with him, and then he didn't even go for a tackle after you caught the ball. I can't. I just can't, bro. It was giving you the most bullshit. And I can see bullshit when I'm looking at it. If I beat you off sim, I'm sorry. You won that game fair and square. I cannot, bro. Like, it gave you the most utter bullshit I've ever fucking seen in the history of fucking these types of games. Well, I just lost my 5-star that would have committed to me if I would have won that game. No, you didn't piss me off. It was the fucking dumbass bullshit that it was giving you that was pissing me off. Like, I had you. That wasn't a safety. That was my kicker. No, but it wasn't even before that. That's understandable. The spin move on the punter, understandable. I can't even hate him on that. That's, oh, that was a nice spin. Dope. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, dude. Oh, dude, once I get some speed on my team, bro, I'll be good. Oh, I want him. I want him bad. Dude, why am I always in a fucking battle with Alabama, bro? That shit pissed me off, though. I'm sorry, Alan. I couldn't. You won that, buddy.
The Western Michigan Broncos, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Broncos will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Toledo's offense will go to work first. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was 2 big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early.
I'm playing Western Michigan right now. I already did my recruiting.
Space here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
Catch in the middle, it's Lane. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
It pisses me off that I quit our fucking game, because I didn't want to quit our game, bro, but when it gives me that type of bullshit, I have to. Like, I'm not gonna suffer through that whole game and let you fucking put 62 on my head like that. Especially in the first half. That's just an embarrassment, and I'm not embarrassing myself like that.
Back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. To the air. It's Richter. Puts it out of the air. Touchdown, Rockets. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So Western Michigan's offense headed onto the field. Now a first look at them today. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching.
Oh, hell no. I almost got cooked up by the... I was getting cooked up by a fucking running back.
And now they'll snap it again from the 38. Finds his tight end.
Yes, I will win out, but that's besides the point. We're just going to sim that game too. You're going to have the ship, bro.
Looking to fire. He's got the back in the middle. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Vasco. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle.
Oh, fuck out of here.
He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
Look at that fucking QB. He's been doing whatever he wants.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall.
Oh my God.
Short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. The Broncos trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to barge their way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Escapes the sack. Lets it fly. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And there just has not been a lot to write home about this year for this football team. Offensively, defensively, or even on special teams. Just not a lot of bright spots this season.
It's complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Pass completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. That's caught. It's Lockhart. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Let's talk for a second about Toledo. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is stuck. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he
Hang on to that, bro.
concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Powers through the defender. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll run play action. Blasted as he
Oh, fuck out of here, bro. Nobody picks him up.
Corral, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. The Broncos looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll run the option.
And then his QB's about to run it in. Fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Western Michigan.
The defense has got to do a better job of taking the most dangerous man. That's the guy with the football in his hands. Force him to do something with it. You can't just let him keep the ball and go score.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Got it in the middle, it's Flowers. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, the offense able to pick up some extra yards after that curl throw there because the QB got it to his guy early. He was able to turn around, make a guy miss, and go pick up some yak.
Grabbed in the middle, it's a 0. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. The Rockets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Richter. Rushes on him. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the defense watched film last week. They saw this running back catch multiple passes, and that hasn't been the case today. They are clamping down on him, always aware of him, especially in the passing game. And so far, they've taken him away.
I love running the angle route, whether it's on 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd round. It's a really good route. It's a safe route. Just takes a little bit of timing over the middle of the field. But, hey, again, getting it to a playmaker in space, always winning.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Rockets will line it up on 1st and 10. Just keep giving him the easy catches until they do something to stop it.
Yeah, you're going to dictate to the defense. You're going to make the defense cover him up, and then obviously it leaves the middle of the field a little bit more wide open for receiver, for a tight end. So QB keeps making the right decision, getting the ball to running back, and he's making plays.
Makes the catch. It's Holly. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Throws for the tight end. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, the tight end's a guy that's going to have to be able to make plays for this offense in the passing game. That time, QB looking for the big fella. He ran a good route, just couldn't reel it in.
So now it's 2nd and long. He might want another play. Wants to go up top. Going for it all. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Toledo.
And I tell you what, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. You need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're ready to kick it off. This crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. One final play before the end of the quarter. Corner finds his man on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Corner showing press. They want to be physical here. Back to pass. It's Vasco. Just a short pass to the tight end. What a cut. Now he's loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Bro, these motherfuckers, my defense is so slow. How are they a 71?
And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He's brought
Roughing the passer.
flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. Give to the back. Made a defender.
And then he get.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan. The extra point here would tie the game.
And that is a huge touchdown for the offense and also a big momentum shifter in this game, because now if they kick the extra point, they tie this game, anything could happen.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Looking downfield, it's Richter. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Hoffman. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The Rockets line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Out of the gun, the inside kid. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
And 3rd down, they keep it on the ground. with their playmaker. They give him the football. They got so much confidence in this guy and their offensive line, and they get the first down.
Listen, just to be on the field on third down as a running back means you've got to be versatile, right? You got to be able to catch the ball. You got to be able to block. But if they want to hand it off to you on third down, too, you got to be able to go find a way to keep the drive alive. This dude has all the tools in the toolbox.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And the defense makes a play finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable, and then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for your defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. And they can't make the play on third down.
And that's the play the defense finally needed, man. They were getting gashed early. First 2 drives, they gave up 2 touchdowns. They knew they had to be able to get off the field. Great job creating the incompletion there on third down, now setting up 4th.
Fourth and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. Trying play action. Fires to the middle. Makes a connection.
Let's go. Good fucking catch. I knew I could rely on you.
Will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Back to throw. It's Richter. Uncorks it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Guys, let's chat about Toledo. They were really excited about the verbal commitment from a 3-star quarterback. They really need to get good talent like that, guys who can develop and potentially become stars.
Well, this is a program that's not used to having this talented of a quarterback coming out of high school. Oftentimes, this program has had to develop guys so that they're ready by their junior or senior year to have success. This guy changes that dynamic a little bit, though, and because of it, you can see fans are so excited about the future.
The Rockets started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
What were you throwing to?
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, but they've got it 1st and goal.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with 1st and goal because of great third down execution by the...
Touchdown Rockets! Fired in from the red zone for the score. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Holding? Let's go.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. The Broncos come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
To throw, it's Vasco. Sets up the screen. They make the stop, but there is a
illegal man downfield. Let's go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Aw, what? It bailed him out. Roughing the passer, my ass.
You want to make that quarterback feel you, but the official thought it was a little too much. The roughing the passer penalty. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Kyle.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. They'll run it from the gun. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Flips it out in the flat.
Fuck out of here, bro. They gave.
And he ran away from the defense.
This game's on some bullshit with me. They just gave him a broken tackle and then for a tutty. Fuck out of here. Western Michigan.
Great job by the quarterback. Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw.
They actually scored against you?
All knotted up.
And the extra point is good.
Well, it's tied 21-21 with me.
Drive, quiet this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. That one can really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The play action fake. Finds the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, I think for that play to work, you need to have some access, some pushing and coverage. For the receiver to be able to do something with it after the catch. That time, the defender was just way too close, all over him, and he tackles him for no gain.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Richter. Gets it out fast. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to throw again. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
Man, you kind of wondered when were they going to cover this guy. He's been making catches ad nauseum. When was he going to get some special attention? Nice job by the defense. You could tell they were forcing the football there. Broke on the football, almost had the big play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Rockets will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Fires left. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Rockets didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Richter.
No! Oh my God! I fucking threw a pick.
On the board before the end of the half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. These quarterbacks have been wheeling and dealing. A little bit of everything through 2 quarters. Exactly what we expected all week, if not even exceeding those lofty expectations. Feels like the defense that can at least contain one of these dual threats is going to be celebrating a hard-fought victory, although easier said than done. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mitchell. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who...
Oh, come on, you gotta pull that down.
We're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Lofts one high and deep.
Oh, if you would have caught that, I would have been pissed.
Through his fingers. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll start this drive from the 42. Looking to throw, it's Richter. Fires to the big fella. Turning it on. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flowers. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that far, I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
No!
18 of those this season. Got some room to run.
Fuck!
He's at the touchdown.
Just threw a pick 6.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Rockets offense is back on the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to pass. It's Richter. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
Well, the defense has had enough of this, right? The quarterback's on a hot streak. The ball's not hitting the ground. And right there, they decide we are jumping one of these routes. We're going to try to get a pick. Almost came away with one there.
Now backed up in their own end. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his progression.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside, quarterback putting it right on the money.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. They make the stop at the 37, but not before. He's got 10 yards and the first down. And the Rockets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow. They don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill. Go get the running back. Get a tackle for a loss.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to pass. He's got it. Touchdown, Toledo. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking for a man. It's Richter. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air on first down. Pressure coming. It's complete on the right side. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Clock ticking away as we have 4 minutes left here in the third. Here's the handoff. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. The Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Fucking Christ, of course.
Before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down.
Thank you. Sack this motherfucker.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down yourselves and one play turns to 2. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Let's go. Got his ass again.
Pressure, another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Unleashes it on the run.
Oh, fuck out of here.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first.
Got that bullshit.
And the Broncos are on the move. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. Touchdown Broncos! Quick strike.
It gave him this shit, bro. I can't make this shit up. I'm losing to Western Michigan right now. The fuck out of here, bro.
Accurate throw and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, he just continues to be on fire at the quarterback spot, continues to chew up yards. Over 100, over 200, over 300. Now we're over 450.
And that is...
I'm not. I can't, bro. It is giving them every fucking thing, bro.
Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's... A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get...
Slower than dirt-ass QB. You streaming your game? Well, that was weird. I don't know why it kicked me out.